welcome back. BeardieVet again, and I've got my digging shirt on today. I know how everyone likes it when I pull out the shovel. This is another type of habitat we find bearded dragons on, and it's actually quite rewarding. We actually find quite a few beardies on this rocky country, as you're seeing when we panned across. It's called Gibber Hill. It's generally around in the hills here. Gibber actually means rock in the for Aboriginal term for rock. There are some specific Gibber plains which are a lot more harsh than this, but this is probably one of the harshest environments that a bearded dragon is actually found in. It's on a hill, it's exposed, it gets hottest in the summer, it gets coldest in the winter. A lot of the weathering of the rocks and everything is actually from the thermal expansion and cooling. We find that a lot of the bearded dragons in this area, they won't actually build tunnels into the dirt because it's quite hard. I'm going to get the shovel out and show you about that later. But if we come down here, we can actually see burrows. They utilize the rocks to form a structure. Here there is a bit of the sand around to form a burrow there that they can dig under. But in some of the really Gibber ranges, the really rocky areas, they'll shelter underneath a big long crack in the rock. So I'll pop him back down here, back on the rock here. But we'll just go back into some of the country back here. So we come back here, you can see it's all, about 2 to 3 to 5 centimetre size rocks. It's quite hard. It's actually quite compacted. So if you come over here, in a lot of my videos I'm like running my fingers through it, but here it's a lot harder to get through. It's actually quite tough. And over here, you want to have a look, I'm actually using quite a bit of force to try and get that one in. So yeah, so it is still that red sand, but it's a lot more compact here. And in this environment, it's pretty tough. You can see there's a few trees, there's some smaller shrubs, but the bushes here, you can see the bushes have died. That's because how harsh it is. These trees are quite tough. At the moment, it's been pretty dry out here. Actually, this morning though, we've had a bit of a shower. It's about the humidity we've been seeing at about 15% over the last 3 days, and then they've actually had a shower this morning, so it's kicked up to about 35%. So that's quite humid for out here. We see some of the beardies around here. That'll bring out the termites during that time. So once the humidity kicks, the termites, which dry out very easily, they can come above the ground, and that's when the beardies will actually go out and find them. So hope that gives you a bit better idea of another type of habitat out there. And signing off, BeardieVet. I'll catch you next time.